Rachael HELPS here. I wanted to do a quick video to talk to you about a blog post I've written called Natural Hair Pregnancy Braids in France. Now in this blog post I talk about my experiences that I've had going to African hair salons and the experiences that I had going in the States. Now I've had a pretty good experience in Paris getting my hair weaved. However, I've had a couple of bad experiences of getting my hair braided to a point where I had to actually cut off all my hair because I couldn't get the braids out. And what happened was on numerous occasions where the front of my hair, my edges, will fall out. I've actually been looking for a protective hairstyle for my pregnancy since last year in May. And I follow a channel on YouTube. A YouTuber is called Colorful Beautiful, and she did a tutorial on Mali locks and how you can do it yourself, the crochet style. So I was thinking like, I don't want to go to a salon in France and repeat the same experiences that I had before, but I do need some kind of protective styles like braids while I'm giving birth to my child. And so I figured that the crochet, if I could figure out how to do it myself, that would be perfect. That way I can control how tight the braids are and also control where the braids will start. And also, I do not know how to cornrow. I've never ever cornrowed my hair before, but I do know how to braid. So I know how to like just straight braid my hair or twist, but actually have cornrows go to the back, I've never done before. So this was a really new experience. So I ordered from Elevated Styles. I've actually been ordering my hair weave from Elevated Styles since 2013. I don't really like some of the hair that you find in France. I think the quality is not as good as what you will find in the United States or in Germany. So I've been ordering all like my like wigs that I wear from Elevated Styles. So just to let you know that Elevated Styles, they do deliver to France. However, the frais de port, which is the shipping, costs a lot. So you can pay in between $40 to $60 for your order. It depends on like how much you order. So take that into account. And their shipping is actually gotten better over the years, because I remember when I first started ordering from them in 2013, it would like take 2 or 3 months for me to get my order. And now it's like it comes in 2 weeks. So I ordered this from Elevated Style. And the Mali locks, I actually didn't follow to a T of what she said in her video, because she did like 8 cornrows to the back, and I was struggling just figuring out how to cornrow my hair. So I actually put way too many braids here in the front, and then I was able to manage like 4 dookie cornrow braids to the back. And I actually braided my hair where it's not too tight. And I did on purpose where, I don't know if you can see, here I'll come close up. Can you see where I just left my edges out here? And I purposely started the crochet to the back. And you can actually see like how many braids, how many cornrow braids I did. I did like lettres dans la video. Désolé, ça a coupé. So where was I at? Forgot. I didn't have enough memory in my card and the camera cut off. So back to the Mali locks pregnancy braids. So I actually put these in on the 2nd of January. So it's been like, how long has it been? It's been almost 2 weeks. And what is really crazy, I noticed in 2 weeks my hair has actually grown, because I did attach these, if you can see, to the roots. Even though I started back, I attached these to the roots, and my hair, my braids have loosened up since then. So I didn't do my braids tight from the beginning, and they've loosened up, so you can kind of see from the side here how they're attached. I actually really love these male locks, these fake dreads, because one, they're crocheted, two, they're not too tight. They are light if you don't use a lot of hair. So in Colorful Beautiful's video, she used like 8 packets, and seeing how I'm ordering from France, I was scared to actually run out of hair. So I ordered 10 packs, and I'm a newbie at this, and I had to learn the hard way on my own. So I actually end up using all the packets. I use 10 packs, which is a lot of hair for me. So when I first put it on, it felt kind of heavy because I had so much hair. But as the days went by, I got used to it, and my hair has even grown where it's loosened up a little bit, where I don't really feel the weight of the hair anymore. So, and they're actually light. They're not heavy. So I'll do another turn so you can see how I just like braid it and fix it here to the back. And then I did a couple braids here. And I'll also show you, I'll take my hair down so you can see like my hot mess cornrow braids where I did a part. It's really a hot mess, but it works. And that's one thing I was just worried about, like going into labor in the hospital. I was just like, I do not want my head to be a hot mess while my husband is taking pictures. And when we come home with the baby, I just won't have time to take care of my hair. So it's like, oh, what do you do? So this was the first time. I'm actually happy. I do want to train myself to do cornrows better. I think if I was able to do the 8, I could use less hair and just less hair, and actually maybe have the style a little bit better. So just let's show you again so you can see how I started. To the back, this is the part, my hot mess part, I call. And you can see from the side. So also I want to show you some of the products that I use here in France. So this is, well, I'm just going to show you one for now. This is a product that I've been using for a very long time. It is a leave-in conditioner. Here, I don't know if you can see it. Scroll down. I love this. This is actually great for natural hair. It's a leave-in conditioner. It has no paraben in it, and it is shea oil, and it's for all types of hair. And this costs like maybe €3, 80 poussières, which means like $3.80, something like that. And you can buy this at Leclerc. You can buy this at Leclerc or Auchan. So Leclerc and Auchan in France is kind of like, what is it, like a Kmart or a Target? No, Target in France is more like a Monoprix, because Target is kind of like chic. So I would say Monoprix is more like a Target. So Monoprix in France. And Leclerc, I don't know what store that I could compare that to in the US. Leclerc has everything from clothes, hair, you can do your food shopping, and Auchan is kind of the same way. So you can find this at those two places. And also they have other products like for conditioning and washing your hair. I buy only the conditioners because I find that for my natural hair, it works really well. And this I usually put on at night because I like to have my hair moisturized, a little bit water, and so aloe vera, and I put this as well. And this works great with these braids because what I go and do, because I want to keep my scalp moisturized, so I basically go in between the braids and I squirt this in like that, and then I massage my head. So I just want to do a quick video about that. And what do you think? Would you like me to talk more about, like, you know, natural hair, navigating through France, finding certain products, you know, how to deal with the natural hair, you know, just going to different salons in different parts of France. Because like Paris, for me, Paris is not really France anymore for me, because it's like, it's so international. And if you go to Paris, like you have this huge natural movement now where you can find salons that know how to do natural hair. However, if you go to Nantes, Metz, even here in Toulouse, it will be very, very difficult to find a salon that specializes in doing natural hair. You will find a lot of African salons, and they're going to want to put some weaves and do some braids, but natural hair is kind of like, what? You sure you don't want to put a perm in that? So that's my experience that I had living in those cities. I even went to, oh, I'll tell you a quick story. When I was in Metz, I wanted to just put henna in my hair, and I didn't want to do it at home. And I went to an African salon and tried to explain to them like what I wanted to do. And the woman just didn't understand. And then she goes like, oh, we do swans, but we put the henna on and then like we wash your hair out and then you can go. And I was like, well, you know, my hair needs to be clean first before you apply the henna. She was like, no, we don't wash the hair first. We just put it on. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I will not be going to your salon, because like putting henna on dirty hair is not a good idea. So that was one of my experiences that I had in Metz. And then after that, I was just like, okay, I will just do my own hair. So let me know in the comments down below, or run over to my blog. I've written an article that goes into more depth of my experience of going to salons, taking care of my hair in France, and give me your opinion, leave a comment. And also what I'll do is, before I end this video, I'll take this down so you can see my hot mess cornrows and how I applied this. So I'm really enjoying this. So after my baby is born, I think I'll probably keep this for 2 weeks and then take it out. And then I'll probably see how the braids, oh, they're not braids, they're locks, how well they are kept up. If they're really good, I'll try and wash them and keep them and do it another time. So everything depends, like after, you know, my baby's born, how well these are kept up. So I'll keep you posted on that blog post. Okay, I'm back. So I just wanted to show you what my hair looks like, what these faux locks look like when they're down. So you can see how I put them in. Okay, and you can see I have like different colors. I'm actually doing red with a number 2 mixed in. So here I just want to show you this is my hot mess part. It's a hot mess. And actually, I just want to show you other things. Like there's some places in my head where there's not even braids. Like you can see the braid. Like this here. Can you see there's like no braids here? But I was able to cover it. So you can see here, like here and here. I don't know if you can see that well. Here and here. There are no braids. Well, what I want to say is locks. These crochet locks. There's no crochet locks. But when my hair is down, you can't really tell. You can't really see it. So if I turn my head to the side here, you can't really see that I have no braids there. Okay. So this is how it looks when it's all down. For me, this is a lot of hair. I'm not used to this much hair. And so it's actually, I feel it's pretty light even with 10 packs. But like I said, seeing how I'm a newbie at doing fake braids. So I think, can you see the back? Here's the other side. And here's the front. So one thing that I do when I'm tired or I just don't feel like doing my hair in the morning, I'll just wear them like this. But I don't like a lot of hair on my face. So when I'm like cooking or if I have to do something, they get in my face. So I actually like wearing like the style you saw before, like having some kind of braids and have it attached to the back. So I really enjoyed this, and I was thinking, because we're going to be going on vacation in March in Spain, I was like, I love putting in protective styles or wearing wigs when I go on vacation, because like we'll either go swimming or just won't have time to really take care of my hair. And I'm thinking maybe I can give these a second life in March when we go to Spain. So there you have it. I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, if you move to France and you decide that you want to do protective styling and you want to do it your way, not the salon way where you might lose some of your edges or your braids are too tight, give this a try. You can do this yourself. And I think in the end, even with the shipping, if you order other things, not just this, it'll equal out, the price will equal out. So there you go. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video. If you want to know more videos or whatever when they come, to be notified. And don't forget to go check out my blog post, because I wrote more on the subject. Okay, talk to you later. Bye bye. I will see you probably in mid-February or at the end of February, because like new baby and hair, life, I need to take some time out. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye bye.